one last time, and then I'll talk about all the tools that it comes with. So you got your collet wrench, and you unscrew it. Oh right, and something that didn't happen that time, but I'll show you. If you're ever using it in the it's not gonna work. But if the collet wrench or the collet is in the collet nut, and you can't get it out, and it's like you can like see it in there, like, and it looks like that. How I get it out is I just push down, and it will pop out, and that's how you do that. And then you can just screw it back on if you want, if you're putting it away. That's what I do, just so I don't lose any of the pieces. I'll go over this stuff right now. All these dark brown pieces are for sanding. If you need to sand something down, I believe this is going to be higher grit, lower grit, and then medium grit, I think is what it's going to be, but I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it, but I believe that's what it would be. Stop it. These are for now I can read the box. These are for grinding and sharpening. These light brown pieces. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna need them, but this piece right here is also for grinding and sharpening. I believe in the manual and in the instructions, it shows this piece actually like sharpening the edge of an axe. So I think you can actually sharpen knives with this, but I don't know. Doesn't go into too much detail about it. This right here is for carving and engraving. You can engrave stuff if you want. I believe once you get it in, I think you just use it like a pencil. You hold it like a pencil while it's spinning, and you can just kind of do whatever you want with it. That's what it kind of showed in the instruction manual. Then this piece right here is this is a collet, or it's either a collet. It's these two right here are placed in collet or collet / miscellaneous. So I don't really know the two functions, but I'm guessing this is a collet, or this is a collet, and then no, maybe I don't know. I think you unscrew this and then you put something like this part in, and then you screw it back on. But once again, I could be wrong. It didn't go into too much detail about these two. I think you need to read something else to learn how to use those. But it does go into that these are two different sizes of collets, and that they're not the same size as this one, obviously. Then for polishing, you have compound. You have polishing compound. Haven't even opened that yet. I don't think I'm gonna need to. Then you have a pointier type of polish accessory. You have a kind of like a buffer, I guess, that you kind of put on, and then you like kind of buff stuff out to make it shiny. And then this part right here is also for cleaning and polishing. It feels like stone, so I'm not quite sure how to use this one. Like I said, I just got this the other day, so I'm not exactly quite sure on all of the pieces and stuff. So I apologize if you're looking for how to use all these tools. I'm just not quite sure, but I just wanted to do a quick review about what I know about it, because when I got this, there weren't a lot of reviews about it. In the reviews that were out were in different languages, so I don't know, I just want to kind of do a video about it. These two are for cutting. I saw a video about someone using this. Whoa. Someone using this tool right here to cut metals, to cut like a piece of sheet metal or something. And I think you just use this, you put it on, and then you can cut pipes. And I believe you would use it like this. You would screw this part on, and then put the collet on. But once again, I'm just not quite sure. So you know, don't hold me to it, obviously. And then this one's for cutting as well. On the box it says that it's reusable and corrugated toolbox. That's the box right there. It's kind of crushed and bent and everything. It's good for the time being. You know, it keeps your tools where they need to be. But I'm gonna try and find a better box, because it's all right, but you know, it could be better, like most things. So after you use it, you kind of want to blow into it and make sure you get all the sawdust out. Just keep it clean, keep it in, you know, good working order, and it'll pay off in the long run, because you'll probably have it. I mean, it's a good company. You'll probably have it for a long time. So you know, like I said, this model was $49.99 at Home Depot. It's a good starter tool. The only difference that I could really tell between this Dremel and then the like the $100 Dremels, the 180, 175s, whatever, is that this one only has high and low, and the other ones have like high, low, medium, medium, high, medium, low, stuff like that. It all comes down to what your preference is. If you're gonna need to use it, it's gonna need to be high or low for you, then go ahead and get this one. High is 35,000 RPM, and then the low is 15,000 RPM. And you know, this is gonna work great for me. I'm not a carpenter. I'm not gonna, or not just carpenter. The carpenters that use it, anybody who uses it. I don't need like different settings. I just need high and low. That's all I really need, because I got this to make so I could make G10 knife scales for a pocket knife. I don't have any knife that has G10 on me, but I'm going to be making scales, and I think this is going to work out great. I'll probably do a video about that. I'll probably get 2 pairs of G10 and do a video about what it looks like if you cut, like if you're using it, and what speed to use, just so I know what to do when I decide to make the knife scales with G10. That's my video review about the Dremel 200 series. I think it's a great tool, and that's my review. Thanks for watching.